everyone, it's Melinda with Tailored and Teal, and today is going to be a vlog type video. My fiance and I have decided to put our house on the market because we're just ready to move on to a new chapter in our life, and this house no longer suits our needs. So all of my reselling stuff, so all of this stuff back here needs to be put into a storage pod. It's going to be a pod that lives on the property so I don't have to drive anywhere. So I'm going to take you along on the journey. I want to show you what we're working with in terms of putting things in the storage unit. So over here are all of my purses and some like odds and ends, like boots that won't fit in my shoe storage. I think I'm going to be able to keep like my ring lights and my steamer in here because it is technically a laundry room. So I feel like a steamer would be appropriate. Probably the same thing with the clothing rack over here. I will obviously put my mannequins away, but then all of these boxes need to go into storage because it's all listed inventory. So then over here we have another clothing rack. This is where I keep my heavy coats and blazers. This will have to go into storage. This is all jewelry down here. That will need to go into storage. And then I do have my tiered racks here with all of my bins. I think I have about 20 bins, so they will all have to go, including the storage units themselves. I am hoping to sell my piano. I have it listed right now on Facebook Marketplace. I will have to fix my shipping station and kind of hide some things away, but I will be able to keep my desk where it is. More shipping supplies, my shoe rack over here. I'm not sure if that's going to stay there or if maybe I can fit it in my closet. There are some things that I don't feel comfortable putting in the storage unit because it is getting warmer, like leather items. So I think I'm going to be putting purses and shoes in my personal closet or kind of just scattering them along the hallway so it doesn't look so junky. And then we have all of these boxes that will probably be recycled or used for moving. This is unlisted inventory. This is purses. The second one is bubble wrap, and then there's shoes down there that I haven't opened yet. I have this one little dresser here and some more inventory on there. I do have extra mailing boxes in a spare bedroom that I will have to move as well. And then we have this other storage unit here. My first order of business was to go through my inventory to see if there are items that were given to me for free or that were of my own that I can either donate or send to ThredUp. So I have done that and I've gotten rid of about 40 items. So let me show you what I've done. This very small box is full of things that's going to ThredUp. They're all kind of like mature brands, but I did check them on the ThredUp website and they are brands that are selling on there. So I feel comfortable with that. And of course, zero cost to me. Then these two boxes are items that were given to me for free and I no longer have a need for them. So I'm going to donate them. So this box is completely full of shoes and clothing. And then we have some hats. And then the rest is full of clothing as well. So that gives me a good chunk of extra storage space that I can now consolidate these boxes in here. And hopefully I can throw away some more boxes. So after that, it was time to look for portable storage units. So I'm talking pods or 1-800-PACK-RAT. There's a whole bunch of ones that you can choose from. And it's kind of expensive for what I need to do. However, I find it easier to have all of my inventory on my property so that I don't have to drive to a storage unit because I do sell things every single day and it's just not something I want to do. I'm going to show you what I found. Here is just a very quick quote that I got from the company Pods. This is just basic information I put in, you know, when I wanted it delivered, my zip code, and that's going to cost me $79 to get an empty container delivered to me. They did give me a 5% discount for everything, so you'll see my discounted rate would be $75.05. My first month rent will be a $179.55, and then there is a final pickup when you are done with it. They're going to charge me $79 to come and pick it up. Now I will be moving, hopefully, that's the plan. So I may just have them transition this storage unit as a moving pod, and I don't know how much that would cost me. But I wanted to show you the breakdown in case you ever needed to go through this yourself. My pod storage unit will be coming in 2 days, or like a day and a half really. So I want to show you the progress that I've done in order to start clearing out my space. My wall of boxes is diminishing. I've used quite a lot of boxes to pack up things that we're donating and also to ship out some sales, so that's good. My piano is gone now, so everything that was on the piano is now on the floor. These are just some empty boxes. I sold my piano on Facebook Marketplace for $200. Feels very empty without it here. Nothing's really changed with my desk or anything, but I was able to clear out this rack of my coats and blazers. I didn't move them far. They're just over here on this rack. But at least I'll be able to take that rack down in order to move it easier. And then this room has actually diminished as well. So I got rid of, I think, 2 or 3 big boxes. I was able to combine a lot of my inventory and also get rid of a few things. So things are definitely thinning out in this room. So slight change in plans. I got an email from the Pods storage company today telling me that they no longer deliver to grass or lawns or yards, which is exactly where my pod was going to go. They tell me this less than 24 hours of when they're supposed to be coming. And my credit card got charged this morning for my first month rental. So I canceled the entire pod because I didn't want them taking up room in the driveway, because when we're showing the house to potential buyers, we don't want them to be blocked by it. So I asked my realtor to see what else we could do, and I suggested just putting everything into our small closets and figuring it out from there, because it's basically either that or I put everything in the basement, and our basement is a dirt floor and there's critters down there. So I don't really want to do that. I'm gonna see what I can fit into our closets and I will update you as I go. Here is my own personal closet. Last weekend I went through and completely, got rid of half of my wardrobe, moved things around. So now what I've done is I've pushed everything over to the side here. So now I have all this space here that I can probably fill quite a lot of bins. Well, I am very pleased as to how much I can fit in my closet. Donating a bunch of hangers. And voila. Not bad. I mean, I don't have any closet space left, but that's okay. I guess I don't really need it. Okay. Storage units are down. I have no idea where I'm going to put these, but it's a start, and I think that's enough for one night. So this is where I ended up putting all of my storage shelving units underneath here, and there's also one behind the bed that I couldn't fit, but I'm happy. Oh, hi Tanner. The doggies. I'm happy that they fit. So tonight's order of business is to move that shelving unit all the way over here. I'm going to keep my shipping supplies out because I do still need to function as a business, but all of those bins will be going into an empty-ish closet. And then I was able to put the shelving units downstairs that I broke down last night. Okay, update. It is going to sound echoey in here because I don't have all this stuff laying around, so I apologize for the reverb. I moved my little dresser over here to the corner, and you'll see that I no longer have shelving units. I did knock down my wall of boxes to just a very small pile of boxes. I'm not exactly sure where my shoe storage is going to go, and then these are just boxes that I'm also not sure where they're going to go. Some of them have stuff in them, some of them are empty. And then if you turn this way, you'll see that I created a shipping station. And not sure where these couple of things are gonna go, but making progress. So here's a sneak peek of my fiance's closet that I also needed to use for room and storage. Not too many bins like my own personal closet, but I've got stuff everywhere. We have reached the end of the video where I show you the final product of what I've done. Let me flip the camera and I'll show you. Over in this corner was one of my inventory shelving units. It is now just a little dresser with some decorations on it. The puppies are here. The dog beds, there's the other dog. My wall of boxes is no more. And so is all of my inventory, all tucked away out of sight. I do still have some shipping stuff over here in the corner. My realtor said that this looks much better and that the shipping supply station will work. I covered up all of my shipping supplies here. My desk is still in existence. Put a little chair here in the corner. This is actually, it might be an antique chair. I bought it in an antique mall, so it really just holds stuff because it's not that strong, but it's cute. I did a little bit of redecorating with the decor. And then over here in the laundry room, which is also where I process everything, here are all of my coats on this rack. And then I have my steamer, my lighting kit, and then all of my supplies over here. And that's it. Our house goes on the market in a few days. We're very excited, but also very nervous. We've put in a lot of hard work. So fingers crossed that we have a speedy sale, and thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.